Alright, hey guys. Today we're back with my list of favorite spells from the Harry Potter universe. Now, some of these are going to be because they're cool, some of them are going to be because I like them in the movies and stuff like that, and some of them are just because they would be very useful in real life. So first I'm going to talk about Expecto Patronum. I love the Patronus Charm. It's so interesting that it's based on our inner animal. I'm also wondering, would it be, if you were an Animagus, would your Patronus be your Animagus form as well? Interesting, because Minerva McGonagall, I'm pretty sure, had a cat Patronus, stuff like that. So, next, Accio, because I lose things all the time, and just being able to go Accio, whatever, and summon it to myself would be amazing, because I can't see myself losing things if I had that spell and just being, there you go, oh, Accio phone, and then my phone shows up and I've lost it, or Accio car keys, because those are things we lose all the time. Also, honorable mention, Wingardium Leviosa, just because then you can hold things up there without using your hands. That would be awesome. An interesting one from the books, I think it was mentioned in. I don't think it was ever mentioned in the movies. Maybe in the games it was. It was called the Flame Freezing Charm. I don't know the actual charm for it, but the Flame Freezing Charm, which was used by witches and wizards in the witch hunts, the witch trials, to basically freeze the flame, and it just made it like they were tickling. And there was actually one, something, Wendell the Weird or something like that, Wendell the Weird would actually be caught specifically so that he could use that because he enjoyed it so much for some reason. And the last two I'm going to talk about, the Undetectable Extension Charm. We don't know the actual charm for it, but we know that it's been used in two separate occasions in the Harry Potter universe. First, Hermione's Beaded Bag, which is amazingly useful or immensely useful in the series, or in the final book anyway, in the final two movies, because it can hold everything. But then we saw what I assume is an even more powerful usage of it with Newt Scamander's case, and how he can go inside of it, and live in there, and all these animals are living inside of it. One thing I'd like to know, and I think I mentioned this in a previous video when I talked about his case, was can you have multiple versions of the inside? Because he has the Muggle-worthy, but then he also has the shed. Could he have a house? I've mentioned this before, so I'm not going to talk about it again. And my last favorite spell is Pier Totem Locomotor. Now, this is an awesome spell that in the 8th movie, in the 7th book, makes all the statues come to life at Hogwarts to fight against Voldemort's Death Eaters, which, the reason I put this up there is because I think that's just really cool, making inanimate objects come to life. Imagine doing that with your figures and stuff. But also because every time that I watch that scene where McGonagall does it, and then she's Hogwarts is threatened, protect the school, man the boundaries, do your duty to our school kind of thing. And then she goes, I've always wanted to use that spell. It gives me goosebumps and shivers, and I'm even getting them now. And I love that scene so much that is one of my favorite scenes from the entire series. So that's all for this week, guys. Next week we're going to talk about, I think it's my Harry Potter World Memories is what we're going to talk about. And I'll see you next week.